Man,
I'm your nut. You came on here talking that shit.
I'm happy to see you.
And ladies and gentlemen, this my daddy. This my daddy.
I'm happy to see this little boy.
Daddy.
I found out he was gonna be on the show. I called, said, I'm coming in tonight. I'm here.
Okay, so from my side, this say, hey man, you gonna meet your daddy tonight? I said, man, you know, I came out somebody right, and he was like, man, yeah, man, Charleston White. I said, man, I came out and that was you, man. I came out your man.
Is that homage? I don't know what you call that.
I feel violent. Yeah.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Goon Turn God. I'm back with another video. If y'all like to be a part of the community, please join the Reddit, please join the Discord. It'll be a link down in the description below. Now, I know y'all seen this crazy podcast between Orlando Brown and Charleston White, but this is absolutely got to be the craziest episode that I've ever seen. And this podcast literally led Orlando Brown getting his ass whooped at the end because he was trying to accuse a host of stealing his money when he clearly paid him in cash on camera.
Maybe 7 of us even knows what the hell happened inside of that room. Like, maybe 2 of us actually knows what happened when the cameras were off.
Well, anyway, this whole podcast starts off with Orlando Brown referring to himself as Charleston White's nut. You know, he just kept on referring to Charleston White as his daddy. And as we all know, Charleston White does not like people from LA or from ATL. You know, he's not too friendly with the LGBT community whatsoever.
I got one more question real quick. How do you feel about Shamar?
Who is that?
It's like this little sensation guy.
I don't even know who that is.
Hey, Shamar.
Oh,
hey.
What the
Yeah. Oh, interview over? Huh? I told you don't bring
Not it's over.
What going on? I thought you said 20 women. You couldn't get 20 women. Interview over? Interview over? Man, y'all gonna have me get fast. Y'all gonna have me get fast. Say, where my ride is? Let's go. I'm gonna go get fast. Y'all gonna go get fast. Man, I don't want nothing to do with no. What's going on? Get out, man. You ain't finna put me on no screen, no camera, with no.
So Orlando Brown just continues to troll Charleston White this whole damn time, you know, just keeps on referring to him as daddy, you know, keeps on trying to put Charleston White in a Diddy situation.
Tell them one day.
Okay, so
You think the feds leaked that video?
Dad,
Goddamn right it's the feds leaked that
hold on,
video.
Dad, listen.
Man, I'm
Now listen.
I'm finna go. I'm not finna sit up and talk to this nigga. He called me daddy. So I'm gonna let y'all.
Let's call him up.
I'm gonna let y'all
Orlando,
have
let's
this
call him
interview.
up.
Now the mother.
Let you niggas have this
Hold on,
interview.
now the
Okay.
Charleston White is like, bro, like, you gotta chill out with all this. Like, we already know that you're high on fentanyl and that you're high on meth. But, I mean, like, we have to, you know, have a civilized podcast just to entertain the viewers. But believe me, the viewers were very entertained, especially what was about to take place.
Listen, I can't be here all night, which I just need 30 minutes of civilized conversation.
I'm gonna shut myself down. Just for my daddy.
Nah, I just want to hear. I'm just here for the interview. I'm just here to observe and listen.
Daddy, go ahead.
I ain't your mother, daddy.
Well, anyway, Charleston White finally gets fed up and, you know, he storms off camera.
What do we tell our kids?
Daddy.
I'm gonna daddy.
Yo,
Nah,
don't call him daddy.
He don't do that. Yeah.
Man, no.
You gotta call him Unc.
I want to talk game, man. I don't want to do this.
Daddy.
Let's call him Unc. Give him respect to call him Unc. Come on.
Now the nigga gonna beat the. He gonna whoop the.
Cause it's too important to have.
He gonna whoop the.
Conversation
Yeah.
we got.
He's
Don't do the daddy. Just
He said, I got
Yo,
the same nose.
can we get the respect to call him Unc?
He got the same nose as me. Why am I allowed to?
Can we call him Unc?
He got this big ass nose.
Can we call him Unc?
No.
And then the same chain. I keep telling him he's my dad, bro.
Supposed to sit down with everybody.
It's my dad, bro.
I got you, G.
can we put the daddies to a minimum?
What?
Can we put the
That's the biggest daddy in the world.
But I guess later on, he starts to think about it for a while, and he realizes how viral this situation is going to be, and, you know, how much potential money that this is going to bring to him. So he decides to get back on camera and, you know, decides to play the role of being Orlando Brown's daddy / uncle. And, you know, he does this for a while, you know, just tries to play in character.
Nah, I play Uncle Daddy.
He got birthdays.
Nah, I play
got
Uncle Dad.
Easter.
Yeah, I play. I'm that
We
rotten
don't do
ass.
Thanksgiving, but we got.
I'm the rotten ass uncle that done mama and everybody know it's a secret in the family that I'm the boy daddy.
So they keep you around. Like,
Shit, I'm related. I'm related. I'm his biological uncle and his biological father.
But Orlando Brown just keeps on calling him daddy, just keeps on with the gay jokes, to keep on trolling Charleston White. And Charleston White is like literally trying to have a civilized conversation just for a little bit, just for like 5 or 10 or 15 minutes. But Orlando Brown is just so damn high that this dude cannot have a coherent conversation whatsoever. So later on in the show, I guess Orlando Brown feels like he deserves his money, right then and there. So the host, clearly gives Orlando Brown his money right there on camera.
Where's my
Goddamn it.
$750? Give me my money on camera because it's a whole nother interview you owe me for.
Yeah, I know. You,
Give it to me on
wait,
camera.
watch this shit.
It's a
Wait,
whole
time
nother
out. Watch this shit.
interview on camera,
Yeah,
bro.
he did an interview before he came here.
Yeah, while you talking on this
Watch
other
this
shit,
shit, though.
bro.
Watch
Like,
this shit.
That didn't have nothing
I
to
told
do
him.
with
I told him.
That
I
whole
was
whop is
like, you know
mine.
what? I'm gonna go get him that.
And as we all can see, the host gives Orlando Brown $800 in 20s. Now, we can clearly see that Orlando Brown is so damn high that he can't even tell how much money he has. He attempts to count it, but, he just doesn't know what the hell he's doing. And then Charleston White, he decides that he wants to get rid of his hundreds. So he exchanges 8 $100 bills for Orlando Brown's 20s.
Just for reference, that you just gave him. He just gave you 8 because I gave him 8. Yeah, so you just made $50 profit.
They disrespect you on camera, basically, is what I just did.
No, that didn't happen. It didn't happen. All right, so what I'm saying is,
lie through his teeth.
Give that for you.
I
Yeah, ain't that kind of.
you see what type of dude I am,
I
though?
pack fur and play fur with all my people.
Y'all seeing this shit
You see, I
live.
had to remind him. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Word,
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah, I pack fur.
I switch. He can switch up.
And you're lucky I reminded you that it was actually 8 that I gave you and not
All right,
7.
well, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't play. Yeah, I don't.
So it's proved that Charleston White and the host gave Orlando Brown his money. Well, anyway, Orlando Brown decides to go to the restroom.
May I please use the restroom?
Okay,
please?
Raven. Let Raven outside,
That's his
please.
phone,
They're
too.
calling me
G,
for the
could you
money
let
and
Raven out?
shit.
Yeah.
His phone, yeah.
Yo,
G, let Raven out.
Solomon, promise to God.
Don't do that. Don't call it.
G, let Raven out. Yeah.
I got to get ready to go, nephew, but
I ain't been
No, we're not.
I got you,
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah.
I gave you
Yeah,
800.
y'all definitely got to
I
exchange.
gave you
Yeah.
800.
Go pee real quick. Go ahead. We're gonna close up with Go pee. Fresh, could you please walk our guests up?
And, Charleston White, talks to the podcast for a while. And one thing that I would like to say is Charleston White was really, trying to give Orlando Brown his flowers, talking about that this wasn't really the person that he was, that he just needed to be given some more fame, and that, he could potentially become a professional speaker to where he can inspire other people. Well, no, this is where I completely disagree with Charleston White. Like, once a dope fiend, always a dope fiend.
He can really do presentations and seminars. He can really do public speaking. He can really get paid to do motivational speaking. The Luke really can be a voice at a HBCU talking to a a drama class.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
People are
graduate.
interested in acting.
People are
Word.
but using his life story from going into acting in Hollywood at 5 years old, whatever his trials and tribulation are, whatever his failures, all that combined in one is a Hollywood blockbuster movie on his own.
And you can just tell by the antics of Orlando Brown. And this is clear as day when people caught him walking in the middle of Houston.
Hell yeah, that's him. Orlando! What's going on, man? What you doing, dog? You good, bro? Here you come. Hey, what's going on, man? You good, bro? Yeah. Man, what's up? That motherfucking face every day, man. Yeah, man. Welcome to the smoke shop. Hey, what you doing out here? All right, fuck it, what's up? Hold on, my car dirty, Orlando. You gotta get him in there. No, he gonna... On the other side. But don't you want to keep going straight? We can cut through this back way right here. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, man. Go on the other side.
When Orlando Brown comes back from the restroom, you can clearly tell that this dude just went to the restroom to go get high on meth or on fentanyl or whatever his drug of choice is. But this dude comes back high as hell.
Hands to his beat, and he kept, and so, but I ended up controlling the interview.
All he has postcards with him.
Yeah.
But that's one thing about
So what advice do
you
you
don't
have?
control the narrative, man. You don't let them control the narrative.
What advice do you have for the Orlando Brown?
He can reinvent himself. Because you can always recreate the old and introduce it to the new. So Hollywood do it all the time with old movies. They remake old movies. Michael Jordan remake old shoes. Old styles come back. So he can reinvent himself and recreate this new character who's so fascinating and captivating and create his own stage.
I would name him Raven.
Just putting the camera in his face every day, huh? Yeah, they put the camera in his face every day because he's still entertaining.
Absolutely.
And nigga, he's so convincing, you don't know what it is. Nigga, this nigga so motherfucking convincing, you don't know if he playing, if he real, if he crazy, if he on drugs. But if you looking with your logic and your natural senses, then you say, man, this nigga gotta be playing. But he playing so much, you saying, man, this nigga crazy. So, nigga, you don't know, because he's so good. And he's an expert. So, homie, he can teach. He can really teach acting classes. He can really do presentations and seminars. He can really do public speaking. He can really get paid to do motivational speaking. The nigga really can be a voice at an HBCU talking to a drama class. Motherfuckers graduate. People are but using his life story from going into acting in Hollywood at 5 years old, whatever his trials and tribulations are, whatever his failures, all that combined in one is a Hollywood blockbuster movie on his own.
Man, I had to use the bathroom, man.
Well, anyway, people are trying to say that, this is just Orlando Brown putting on an act, and that this clearly shows that he is just being in character. But y'all please let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. I clearly think that Orlando Brown is a full-blown dopehead and that he is just completely fried. Like, this is just how fried people act in my eyes. Well, anyway, the show goes on for a little bit longer, and then I guess Charleston White realizes that Orlando Brown went to the restroom to go get high, and that's when Charleston White is just like, bro, I'm done. I cannot be sitting up here, trying to entertain a dopehead. I'm just done with this whole situation.
Fact, nigga.
What is you ain't went to the bathroom and got high? Are you?
You ain't know.
This nigga come with a whole new personality. This come back another 3 months.
Don't show it away.
Man,
Don't show it away.
Man, this come back a whole nother.
Don't show it away. We got to channel that.
Whoever you is,
He was like,
we'll talk to you next time.
You good. Yeah.
I'm gonna link you in a minute.
I just wanted to talk to Charleston real quick.
And that's when Charleston White actually storms out for good now. But after this whole episode, this host was so damn stressed out. He was literally contemplating on this being his last episode. Well, anyway, I guess they ended up packing out Orlando Brown to get him out the studio and to get him, from stop accusing everybody, there from trying to steal from him. But, the host clearly says that, only 2 people inside that studio actually knew what happened and that, some crazy stuff actually went down. But y'all please let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. Do y'all think that Orlando Brown really got packed out at the studio for trying to accuse the host of stealing money from him? And do y'all really think that Orlando Brown was putting on a character, just put on an act? Or do y'all really feel like this dude is a full-blown dopehead? I would love to hear y'all's thoughts down in the comments below. And once again, if y'all like to be a part of the community, please join the Reddit, please join the Discord. It'll be a link down in the description below. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, all right?